What's up YouTube, and welcome to my video on why the 05 to 09 Mustang is the best model ever created by Ford.
Yeah, every day that's you and me, all day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing, see I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now I'm just too on, maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting bins, no
Before I start this video, I just want to clarify some things. I think all Mustangs are beautiful no matter what year, make, model you have. I'm a huge Mustang enthusiast. I just want to argue why the 05 to 09 Mustang in particular is the best. Some say I'm biased because I do have the 2008 Mustang, but there's just so many Mustangs out there. Why not make the argument why mine's the best? And that's what I'm going to do today. Also, when I say S197, I mean the 05 to 09 Mustang S197. The S197 goes from 2005 to 2014, but I am going to be sticking with the 05 to 09. So now that you guys know, let's get started. I'm going to be making my argument with 3 points: style, variance, and amount of cars sold in this generation. Let's start off with style. In 2005, Ford brought the iconic design of a true Mustang by creating a body that resembled the 1960s Mustang. It brought back the retro styling and brought us all back into time. In my opinion, it is the best design of any type of Mustang model, but that's just my opinion. Ford designed this Mustang so well that they did not have to make any major customizations throughout the generation, like they had to do with the 2011 to 2014 models by introducing the 5.0 and by completely redesigning the body of the car. Because nobody was buying these newer Mustangs, they had to switch something up. Unlike the 05 to 09 Mustangs, where they got it so right, people were buying them on a consistent basis, so there was no need to switch anything up. We are also seeing this with the modern day 2018 Mustang that's going to be coming out in a couple of days. They're redesigning the full thing because they're not selling enough. Links are down in the description if you guys want to check that out, but that's just the truth. 05 to 09 Mustang got it right on the dot. On top of the perfect design, the 05 to 09 Mustang S197 has the largest variety of aftermarket performance and design parts according to American Muscle. If you don't believe me, hit them up down in the chat and they'll let you know what's up. Alright, now going to my second argument, which would be the different variants or submodels created from this generation. I was doing some research online and I came across this article by Drew Phillips. I'll put the link down in the description so you guys could read it if you want. But he states that there are 77 variants of this generation of Mustang. So sit back and relax because I'm going to name all 77 models. Alright, from the Ford factory we have the V6, V6 Pony Package, GT, GT California Special, Bullet, GT500, GT500KR, GT500 Red Stripe, Warriors in Pink Mustang, AV8R Mustang. From Ford Racing we have FR500S, FR500C, FR500GT, FR500CJ. From the concepts we have the Ford Mustang concept, we have the Ford Convertible Mustang, we have the Guagaro Mustang, as well as the GTR concept. From Shelby we have the GT, GTCS, GTH, CS6, CS8, GT500 Super Snake, 40th Anniversary GT500, Terlingua Mustang. From Roush we have the V6 Sport, Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, 427R, Speedster, 428R, 429R, P51A, P51B, 427R Track Pack, Stage 3, Blackjack, RTC Mustang, Drag Pack, and the RS3-C. From Saleen, we have the S281 3-valve, S281 Supercharged, S281 Red Flag Edition, S281 Extreme, H281 Mustang, Parnelli Jones Limited Edition, H302 3-valve, H302 Supercharged, S302 Extreme, Patriot Edition, Dan Gurney Signature Edition, S302 Sterling Edition, Bad Boy Edition, Dark Horse Extreme, Molly Pop, and the 421S. From Steeda, we have the Q500, Q650, Shelby GT500, QS6, Q650R, Q335 Club Racer. Other Mustangs, we have the Barrett Jackson Shelby GT, the Foo Stallion, Foo Super Stallion, Geiger Cars Mustang GT520, AJ Volt Coyote Edition Mustang, Krager Special Edition Mustang, Legend Mustangs LM500X, SMS 25th Anniversary Mustang Concept, R&A Motorsports Twister Special Mustang. For movies, we have the Kit Death Race Mustang, Celine S281 Barricade, and of course, last but not least, we have the ugliest Mustang ever. That is the dream team of Mustangs. Nobody could take down that lineup that I know of. If there is, please let me know, because I really doubt there's anything. My third and final point to my argument is the amount of cars sold throughout the generation. Before I get started into this discussion, I want to point out that it's kind of hard to compare sales from now than back in 1960s, so I'm going to take the time frame of the past 15 years to compare the Mustang sales. So it's irrelevant for the older Mustangs because if you guys didn't know, the highest selling Mustang was the 1966 Mustang at about 610,000 sales. So this is going to be compared from the models 2002 to 2017. In the past 15 years, the 2007 Mustang takes the crown for the most sales in 1 year at a whopping 175,000 sales. The 05 to 09 Mustangs also take the crown as the generation with the most sales at 660,000 total. That is the most amount out of any generation in the past 15 years. Now here comes the crazy part. In 2008, when the stock market crashed and we were all in the recession, people were still buying the Mustangs. In 2008, the total sales of Mustangs came out to be 112,000. That's more than the introduction of the new 2010 Mustang. That is more than the introduction of the new 5.0 Mustang in 2011. And that's almost as much as the introduction of the new 2015 Mustang. So when our nation was as bad as the Great Depression many years ago, people were still buying these cars. In fact, the Mustang revived the muscle car and brought Dodge and Chevy back in the game. That's why they introduced the new Camaro when they stopped the production in 2002, as well as the Dodge Challenger. So to Dodge and Chevy, you're welcome. All of this information you could get down in the description of where I'm getting all these stats of numbers of sales and all these bold statements. So I'm not making things up. I'm getting these things from credible sources. So look down in the description if you guys don't believe me. Yes, you guys can argue the 05 to 09 Mustang does not have the 5.0 engine. I wish I had the 5.0 engine like the newer models, but I'll take what I could get. But let me tell you why that argument is irrelevant, because the newer models will always have an engine that's stronger throughout the generation, because Ford has to sell a car. If they're going to produce something new, it has to have more horsepower and torque. So no matter what car you have, eventually Ford is going to make a stronger car. And plus, with all the aftermarket parts you could do with nitrous, supercharger, turbocharging, it's so easy to gain the power that you want and make it incredibly fast. So yes, you could say the 05 to 09 Mustang doesn't have the 5.0 engine, but with the customization and the newer generations of Mustang, you're bound to not have the strongest engine. That is the end of my argument with the perfect design, many variants, as well as the number of cars sold. The 05 to 09 Mustang comes out top throughout all Mustangs as the king and the winner through the best Mustang. I know I probably got some of you 5.0 and Cobra Mustangs owners out there pretty mad and heated up, so tell me what you guys think down in the comments down below of what you think the greatest Mustang generation is, aside from my 05 to 09 Mustang. You can make an argument through every single model out there. I'm just doing this for my model, so let me know, comment down below, release everything you have. I'm always responding to my subscribers as well as everybody that comments, so let's have a discussion. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share as much as you can. Leave feedback down in the comments. Comment down whatever you want. I'm always up to whatever you guys have in mind. Keep it up. Thank you for all the great comments and support you've given me. And like always, have yourself a wonderful day. Quick announcements. All right, number one, we're almost to 500 subscribers. If you guys watched my last video, I am doing a $25 giveaway to the person that likes, comments, subscribe, shares as much as possible. Almost there, just need a couple more subscribers to 500, and then 100 followers after 500, I'll be giving out $25 more, so stay tuned. And my last announcement, school is almost done. I have about 2 to 3 more weeks. Nitro's coming soon, gonna have some awesome videos, so stay tuned for that. Comment down below for feedback as well, and also suggestions of my next video that you guys wanna see. So thank you so much again.